And I said I'd work overtime if I get wine and carafe. Get it?
No.
Like time and a half.
Oh, good Lord. Hi, our friends are here. I'm Katie.
And I'm Edward.
And welcome to Dear Rosie, answering questions from the kids who really identify with Angela Lansbury. Murder, she wrote.
Murder, she wrote.
You got it. That was a weird tune, but you got it. Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
First, let's wait, we're missing somebody. Jojo, where's Casey?
Where's your friend?
Oh, Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's having an operation.
Oh, an
What
operation.
kind of operation?
I
Yeah.
don't know, but it's all over Facebook.
So is it just going to be you today, Jojo?
No, actually, I met somebody.
Ooh, new person.
Yeah, I was at the park
Okay.
feeding ducks, and then I think I saw a duck feeding a duck.
A duck feeding a
And
duck.
I said, "Have you ever seen Dear Rosie?" And it said, "No."
That's not surprising.
Yeah. Then I asked him if he wanted to come on the show.
And what did he say?
He said, "Yeah, can I bring him out?"
Woo!
Yeah,
Bring
yeah.
him out.
Is that a doctor? He's a doctor.
Oh, a doctor.
Oh, hello!
Oh, hi.
Hello!
Hey,
Oh.
what's
Is this your show?
Yes,
Oh,
it
lovely
is.
show, dear Rosie. I've heard so much.
And who are you?
Oh, I'm Dr. Bruce Eagleton.
Dr. Bruce
Of
Eagleton.
course.
It's
You must
nice
be
to
Edward
meet
and Katie.
you.
Yes, that's us.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
You
Katie,
know,
in
what
case
a
you couldn't
lovely
get it.
table this is.
Oh, thank
lovely
you.
table.
Thank you very
What is
much.
this, oak?
I'm not sure.
So what are we talking about today? I heard we
question.
talk about things.
Well, we have a letter first.
Yeah, let's open up the letter first, and then we'll get into the topic,
we'll get into
Bruce.
it.
Moving along.
If I can call you Bruce.
You can call him Doctor.
Oh, okay, doctor. Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't want to disrespect
Love
you.
you, Jojo. Mwah.
All right, so here's a letter. Dear Rosie, I want to be a star.
Ooh.
Seems like the quickest way for me to do that is to get myself in trouble. But like cool trouble. According to the TV, murder is the coolest way, or coolest crime. Sexual assault too, but I'm 9, so I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, that's
Who
fair.
should I murder? My cousin called me that once. Her? Sarah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Murder. Cool. Well, Sarah, what I think you're implying is that you're seeing a lot of TV shows, podcasts, everything is really about true crime lately. And real true crime is murder. Everything's about murder. Recently, this Mommy Dead and Dearest thing came out, which is really kind of what sparked this whole conversation.
So for those of
among
us who don't own HBO.
I haven't given you my dad's password yet. I think everybody has that in the entire city of Chicago.
Hook it up, Katie.
But Mommy Dead and Dearest is basically kind of a true crime story that starts with the murder of someone's mom, and then it leads into this whole thing where basically you find out this mom has like Munchausen's and pretty much punished her daughter in a wheelchair and told her she was sick her whole life, made her get surgeries, all this stuff. So you start off thinking someone's the criminal here, and then you kind of by the end you're really like, oh shit, this mom was insane. And I think the big thing that's happening lately, especially with these series that are coming out, like the podcast, which Serial and S-Town, I think that this direction more towards us streaming full series at once has made this like deep, really in-depth profiles of serial killers and murderers so much more fascinating.
Yeah.
It's like a whole new type of story that we haven't had before. I can't tell if us having this like glorification and obsession with serial killers, murderers, blah, 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 is causing other people to think that they should be a part of this.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know if like, when I watch The Jinx and I see Robert Durst, I'm not
Right.
thinking like, hey, I want to be like this
Oh,
weird
I
gurgling
know.
gentleman.
Well,
Do you know Mr. Durst?
Here's a fun fact.
Okay.
Would you like to hear that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Edward Gein from Wisconsin had an entire belt made out of nipples. Whole belt.
Out of
And
nipples?
after I read that, I had that thought where I was like, I would love one.
I mean, that is not even a cute that's not even a cute design, really.
I'm just saying.
Wait, was it okay, so what
What
part
a
was
lovely
it?
shade each one had to have.
Was it full like with the areola as well,
That-
or was it
yeah.
just like? And was it human nipples, or
Oh,
were
of
they
course,
animal
yes,
nipples?
yes. And
Yeah,
on
you
his,
just,
he,
you know,
he had
Were
lambs.
they
The notch.
dead human nipples,
The
or
notch
did people
was just a
sacrifice
nipple.
their nipples for this belt?
No.
Okay.
Jeez.
I have a lot
No,
of.
he murdered them.
Oh, murder!
Jeez, what kind of talk show is this?
But back to what I was saying. So you see the high school killing stuff like that. When you see TV episodes about that, I feel like it glorifies it a lot.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times with these like in-depth profiles and serial killers, you get a lot of twisted sad people who see that as a possibility. Like the letter we were talking about, I mean, that's kind of a joke, but still, your fame can happen through murder.
Maybe this is like Hollywood's way of like sort of reinventing drama, or just sort of like, because I feel like there was, even in like the 90s, there was like a very prominent theme in a lot of the drama series that they had.
But the bad thing about that, or I think the only problem with it, is that they're real people. Like, these are real people and real crimes that happen. So if you're taking them and making them into almost like a Hollywood style portrait of it, yeah, you're gonna come off as looking like very interesting, or I mean, crazy, I guess. But some people don't view that as
You'll
crazy.
have that one person that feels like they relate to that character.
Yes.
And be like, this is what I need to do.
The even weirder thing that happens with this stuff is the women who are obsessed with these serial killers.
What?
This is a very, like, I mean, it's not a new thing, but it's
So like you.
yeah, like me. No, like
Fetishize.
sexually attracted to them.
Fetish.
There is this group of women who identify themselves as feminists who are obsessed with serial killers. Like, they have all these different profiles where they talk about how they're like super aroused by the like Aurora killer, or the guy who killed all those people in Sandy Hook. Like, these people like make these gigantic profiles about them. Jeffrey Dahmer is still very like universally loved. It's so weird. And they call themselves feminists. That's the part I don't understand.
Wait, how?
Great
how do
question.
they justify that?
I don't know. It's like feminism in the age of Tumblr. I don't know what to do with that. I mean, most of them actually didn't even kill
So
women.
you can say that serial killers are all feminists, really.
You could say anyone's a feminist. If he pays attention to a woman, he's a feminist. Pays attention about killing her.
All right, so what did we learn?
I mean, I don't know if we learned anything, but I mean, I think something that we can talk about with these is that there's a little bit of danger in glorification of serious villains.
So you think more people will become?
I don't know.
Okay.
We're only time's gonna tell here. Do we think that this exposure is either gonna steer people clear of that life, or do we think this amount of documentaries and publications about serial killers and murderers is gonna make people want to do it more?
It's gonna inspire something.
Yeah. What do you think, Jojo? You seem like you have a point.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dude, can we talk about your button first?
It has to do with killing people.
Sit on my face does?
Yeah, it's called crossbones.
It's called what?
I'm trying a new thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to object your style or make
Jojo's
fun
so
of it.
edgy now.
Yeah, sit on my
You
face.
guys like to know a fun fact?
Absolutely,
Sure.
Dr. Bruce.
I was just drumming it over, really, in my head while you guys spoke. And did you know that Ed Gein had toes for pull chains
Toes?
to lift up and down his window blades?
Ew!
Yes, I don't know if they were toes or like
Wait, did he-
different teeth.
That's
and
not even
whatnot.
very
Did he
effective at all.
twist the
That's
toes,
not
or
even
did he
effective
pull
at
the
all.
toes?
Well, you have to Google the toe part, but he did something with them.
to Google the toe part.
I'm not sure.
Oh, God. Well, thank you, Dr. Bruce, for joining us
And
today.
What are you a doctor of, by the way?
Oh, that's a great
Me?
question. Yeah.
Proctology.
Makes a lot of sense.
All right,
Edward needs an examination.
Really?
Stop.
Bend over.
I mean,
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Cool.
I'm gonna get checked out.
If you like what you see, please subscribe. Here. Maybe here. Oh. Here. Also, for other content, like us on Facebook, King's Fifth Productions.